Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Chaotic, and in this video I'm just going to be talking a little bit about the 5 games or expansion packs that I am really excited for. Now these are all upcoming games, and to be honest I am really happy about most of them. I've been waiting, and some of them you're going to have to wait a long time, but it'll definitely be worth it. So starting off at number 5 is the Destiny expansion pack, The Taken King, which is out on 15th of September 2015. Now this will be the 3rd expansion pack, and it will be 40 quid, so a little bit more than the usual DLCs, but trust me, it will be worth it. Now, quoting from Wiki, the plot is: his name is Oryx, the Taken King, and he's coming for you, Guardian. Can you blame him? You've killed his son with his own sword. Now he's out for revenge, and he's building a dark army to hunt you down. But I've heard the legends. You're ready. Oryx is coming, Guardian. You've got his attention. Now go get his head. Now, there is actually a new word in there. Well, new thing, if you will, and that is the Taken King. Now, the Taken, I have never heard of that in Destiny, so perhaps there's a new army, and it says he's building a new dark army. Perhaps the Taken are a new enemy that you have to kill. But, you know, we're just going to have to wait for some more teasers or whatever, and hope that it will give off some more information and we can get a clear idea. So the 4th game I'm really pumped about is Black Ops 3. Now this comes out on the 6th of November 2015. Now Black Ops 3 is an upcoming first-person shooter video game developed by Treyarch and published by Activision. So this is going back to the way it used to be. No sledgehammer. Now the game is a sequel to the 2012 game Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Now if you remember the campaign, it's going to follow on from that, and this is quoting from Wiki. This is the plot. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 takes place in a dystopian future set in 2065, so 40 years after the events of Black Ops 2. Science and technology have radically changed both the landscape as well as the future of the human species. So I've seen lots of not teasers but sort of trailers for this, and trust me, there's a lot of stuff. I've seen a bow, I've seen wall riding, and everybody's moaning about the exo jump, and I thought it was going to be bad, but after seeing it, it's just a tiny little thrust. It's not that much, and the only reason they put it in was because they don't have ladders in the game, so that's fair. I mean, I don't understand why people are moaning about it. It's not like Advanced Warfare where they're just going to abuse the boosting system. It's going to be thorough. You're going to have to wait to use it and stuff, and I think it would be a lot better, but they're going back to the way it used to be. They've kicked out Sledgehammer or whoever made Advanced Warfare, and they're bringing back in Treyarch, so I'm really pleased about that, guys. So now on to number 3, guys. This is one that may surprise some of you, but Uncharted 4. Now, I loved Uncharted 3 and all of the other ones, but 4, I think it's going to be good. The title is Uncharted 4: A Thieves End. Now, this will come out around March 2016. Now, this is an adventure third-person shooter published by Sony Computer Entertainment and developed by Naughty Dog for the PlayStation 4 video game console. It has been announced that this will be the last entry in the Uncharted series featuring the character of Nathan Drake. Now, I'm pretty sad about that because Nathan Drake, he's one of my favourite guys in there, other than Sully. You know, Sully makes it all. And this is quoting from Wiki, the plot again. Set 3 years after the events of Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception, Nathan Drake has retired as a fortune hunter, has settled down into a normal life with his wife, Eleanor Fisher. His world is then turned upside down when his older brother Sam, long believed dead, suddenly appears seeking Drake's help. Together they embark on a globe-trotting journey in pursuit of a conspiracy behind a long-lost pirate colony and its fabled pirate treasure. Now, this game is going to be good, I can just tell. Sorry about my reading if it's a bit, you know, stoppy and start. But, you can just go to Wikipedia and check it out for yourself if my reading is that appalling. But, this is going to be really, really quite good. I mean, I can just imagine it right now, you just being a normal life and then having Sam just break down the door in the middle of a thunderstorm or something at midnight, and Drake just being like, what the hell? And then Sam's just gonna be like, come on, we need to do this last job. And then Jake's just like, no, I can't, you know, I've settled down, I've retired. He's like, oh, are you kidding me? You're far too young to retire. And it's all gonna go off from there. I can already tell that it's gonna be one of the best games. But I still think that there are some out there that will be better. So I'll move on to number 2 now. So number 2 is Star Wars Battlefront. Now this was pretty obvious, guys. Now this will actually come out for the UK on the 20th of November 2015 and the 17th of November for America. Now Star Wars Battlefront is an upcoming action video game based on the Star Wars franchise, the third major release in the Star Wars Battlefront series. It is being developed by EA DICE and will be published by Electronic Arts. Now, as a PC gamer, or was converted to PlayStation gamer, I have always loved Battlefront. I mean, it has been one of the best games that I ever played on PC. Everything was so good about it. They had multiple classes. It's basically the Battlefield of Star Wars. Trust me, guys, it is unbelievable. You can I think you can like equip different guns. You can have different classes, like I think there's medic, sniper. That pretty much it is Battlefield, but it's so much better and set in the future. You get the speeder bikes, you get the Imperial Stormtroopers versus the clones, or the goddamn Imperial, you know, I think they're Imperial Rebels. The Rebels, that's the guys. And you have everything. It's basically, it is Battlefield. They've modeled it off Battlefield, but that's okay, because I know they're gonna do something to make it different and unique in its own way. It's just gonna be perfect. They have also taken some of the Destiny ideas from the trailer that I watched, which looks pretty cool. They have the Titan bubble, so I saw, and it's gonna be pretty cool. They have a boost jump as well, but you know, it's always been futuristic, so nobody can cry about it. So yeah, that's number 2 on my list, guys. There's actually no plot on the Wikipedia page, so you can go find some different site and look at that if you want. Now first, ladies and gentlemen, on my list is The Division by Tom Clancy. Now this game, I've been pumped ever since my friend showed me the trailer. I didn't even notice it was at E3. It was basically a bit of gameplay, actually, not a trailer. But like, oh my god, is it good. I will leave a link in the description for the E3 trailer, and just watch it for yourselves and you'll realise why I'm so pumped. Now, Tom Clancy's The Division is an upcoming open world third-person shooter role-playing video game with survival elements developed by Ubisoft. Now, I've had faith in Ubisoft, and they've given us lots of Assassin's Creed, and the first Assassin's Creed were fine, but towards the end I've sort of lost interest and haven't played them. But that's not saying they're bad or anything. I'm not saying that. And the plot is, quoting from Wiki, in the game, a disease that spread on Black Friday causes the United States government to collapse in 5 days. Basic services fail one by one, and without access to food or water, the country quickly descends into chaos. In the wake of the devastation pandemic that sweeps through the cities across the country, including New York City, it is discovered that the spread of the disease is transmitted through germs on banknotes. So, as you can tell, Black Friday is one of the busiest days of the year, where everybody's taking out money to buy things on offer and stuff, and you can tell how the disease would be passed around if they're on banknotes. And I apologise for my poor reading again. The wiki page, you can go look at it. But yeah, this game is unbelievably good. It's sort of, there's these zones called dark zones, and basically it's a looting game, so you take whatever you can salvage, gather a crew or whatever, and you sort of walk around and try not to die and stuff. Now these dark zones is actually where you can lose your loot if you die, so people can pick up your loot, and they will have various AIs in the game where they're just non-playable characters, and they will try to kill you, but they are different levels, and you've got to really think about if you can take them on, because if there's 3 of you and 2 of them, but they're like juggernauts, you're not going to do it, so just don't even bother. You might as well flank around and find a different way, and just, you know, get through that way. But There's lots of thinking in this game, and from the trailer, gameplay, sorry, a lot of backstabbing. I've seen tons of backstabbing. This game is just, it's so hilarious just how they do it. I mean, first off, what is it? There's 3 people, and they're gonna take out these sort of enemies that lay ahead, and they realise that 2 people have actually stuck up behind them, and they're all aiming their guns. It's like a Mexican standoff, but the 2 back there, they're sort of dressed up in proper armour and stuff. They actually proceed to shoot the guys that the 3 were gonna kill. So they kind of work together. They take it on, and they follow the 3 because they know where they're going. And the 3 scan the area when they get there, and they send up a flare to get picked up. And it's got like a little countdown until you can actually get picked up. Now, from what I've seen, they're contemplating on whether to kill the 2 people that helped them, because, you know, they're thinking about the loot. They're thinking wise, you know, kill or be killed. And they actually take the 2 people, but one guy goes down and he's waiting to be revived, and one of the squad members says get him up and stuff, and I'll search the bodies. So as he's searching the bodies, you realise that the guy that is down is not going to get revived, and the guy is holding his gun to the other person looting. He shoots that person down, then shoots the guy on the floor in the head, steals all the loot and runs off. I mean, this game is going to have so much backstabbing and sort of loot. It's just going to be so cool. I don't know if it's a zombie game. I know it's apocalyptic sort of in that area, but if you store loot inside some apartments, I know you can go in lots of houses and stuff, search chests and stuff, and it is actually a surprising amount of loot and guns and stuff. But if you dump all your stuff in one sort of drawer or something, and someone comes in, sweeps the whole place, sweeps the whole street, they're gonna find all of that stuff, and you're gonna have nothing left. So be wise with your loot. I don't believe you can lose any of the loot when you're not in a dark zone, although I'm not sure. But anyway, that has been my top 5 sort of games and DLCs that I find most exciting for when they actually come out. So I am going to be so pumped for this. I don't know if I said it, but it will come out in 2016, but it does not say a month or date yet. So if you have enjoyed this if you have enjoyed this video, please do like, comment and subscribe for more videos. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. I'll be uploading on Friday, I believe. Friday or Saturday is when I'll be most likely uploading. I am currently putting together a Battlefield montage, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'm Chaotic, and I hope to see you in the next video, guys.